peace, and greatness. What's up, the greatest period? Today is June 30th, 2018. I'm in New York City, if you really want to know. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, if you want to be specific. Today's topic is about renew spiritual health. I'm not even gonna say some. The majority of the world, from how I perceive it, don't really put they all into the spiritual realm. This spiritual life shit is real. Just like the wind is blowing right now. I can't see the wind, but I can feel it. So I know it's there. So it's the same concept with the spiritual world, with the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is for real. See, most physical beings have lost the perception of this spiritual realm. Just seen a Range Rover or a Land Rover pass by, manifesting that shit. I'm bringing it from the spiritual world into this physical world. Mark my words. But there's this spiritual realm that all physical things first had to come from the spiritual realm. First spiritual, then physical. First spiritual, then physical. So what does spiritual health have to do with you and I? Our spiritual health would determine our physical health. You know what they say, health is wealth. Well, I want to reword that. Spiritual health is the true wealth, because some might be healthy physically, some might be, I can't say, but mentally they might not be. They might have a great body, but mentally they might be fucked up. So we have to go to the source, and the source is the spiritual realm. We have to fix our spiritual problems, our spiritual issues. What issues are we dealing with in the spiritual? Because the spiritual shit is real. It's real. I know for me, I have some spiritual imbalances and spiritual health issues that I am working on till this day. I'm working on every day renewing my spiritual health so that I could physically manifest the true desires, the true heart desires, my true heart desires. As of right now, just keeping it real, my body, my unconscious mind, my soul is the true master over my mind. Because when I tell, or the true master over my brain, which is the true master of the brain. I'm not gonna say the mind, because the mind is always gonna be there, but my body has a program that's running, that when I tell my mind to tell my brain or my heart to change this program, my unconscious mind be like, no, we've been running this program for this long now. Why should we change? And since I'm commanding my brain or heart to affect my physical health, my body's not allowing that to happen. So that means that my body, as of right now, is the true master of my life experience. I was a foolish master. Yes, I was a foolish master for abusing my thoughts, abusing my feelings, my emotions, abusing the spiritual realm aspect of this physical being, So I'm at the stage now where I am deliberately searching for the spiritual causes that's affecting my physical being. And in order for me to change my physical being, I have to find the cause within the spiritual realm and alter that cause so that I can have a renewed spiritual health. All day, every day. This is real. And you know, I had a profound conversation today. This might be going off, but this is something that's real. Me and this brother had a conversation talking about, he said it's from the Bible. I can't remember what verse or anything, but he said, "Seek ye first, and ye will give everything that we desire." Now that's a profound statement, because when people ask me, "Oh, why are you dancing? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?" I tell them, first, it's spiritual. Everything is spiritual first. I would never again allow the physical realm be what I seek first. No, I seek spiritual first, because spiritual is the true way of living. Everything comes from the spiritual. So by me allowing God, my creator, I consider this creator name that can't be named, proceed, or thought of by self, because I don't know this creator. I know just a small fraction of this creator, while this whole world is the creator. This whole universe, this beyond galaxies, constellations, is this creator. It's funny to me when people sit here and say, "Oh, the creator name is Yahweh," or "the creator name is this." Do animals have names? For real, do an animal have names? No, it's the human being, it's the physical being that have to name things in order to communicate. It's just not what it is. But that's another subject. But anyway, to seek God first. By me seeking God first, I'm able to have anything that I desire. I'm able to experience anything that I desire. But if I put myself first before God, I will always come up short. I remember I was telling this guy, I was like, "Man, you know what? It doesn't matter how positive I think. It doesn't matter how much good energy that I give off to the world. If I do not have God first, if I do not have my creator first, before me, before my self-love, before my spirituality, well, not spirituality, but before my so-called being, put this God first to order the steps, to guide me, to lead me, I will always come up short. But once I start to put my creator first, when I say, "You know what, God, I don't know shit. I don't know anything. I'm gonna allow you to take control of life," because at the end of the day, that's the delusion. The illusion is that we think that we are in control of our lives when we really are not. We might experience it and it might seem real, but if we really sit back and think about it, and this is not a thought, this is not something to think about once or twice. I'm talking about thinking about it for some years now. To sit here and really think about, like, am I really in control of my life? Am I? It's the illusion to think we are in control of our lives, but then when things don't go the way that we plan on going and it doesn't work out, it's something to really think about. Like, okay, maybe I'm not in control of my life. Maybe God is in control of everything, but he gave us the free will to either, hey, serve ye first, serve the spiritual first, and everything else will work out how it's supposed to work out. So I start to allow God to lead me, to guide me. And while I let that happen, I noticed that even in the midst of chaos and disorder, I still have this peace of mind. You know, I have this peace that is just like, damn, everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. And now it's just like, this shit that I stress about or I thought about, it works out and handle itself. Because I'm operating off of a different realm. I'm not putting all my energy into the physical. I'm putting all my energy in the spiritual. The spiritual, where we're not able to see with our physical eyes, but with our third eye. With our third eye, we're able to receive anything that we truly desire and allow our mind, our brain, and our heart to alter certain molecules within our bodies to manifest the things that we truly want or need to help us get to what we truly want. And that's a beautiful motherfucking thing. So that comes with the spirit. That's what I'm doing with renewing my spiritual health. I'm allowing my third eye to guide me. I'm allowing God to guide me, to lead me, to order my steps, and see where it goes. See where this experience goes. See where I will see how much further I could go. And that's a great motherfucking feeling. It's a great motherfucking feeling. Man, I miss doing these videos, straight up. Even though it's been 2 weeks, but it feels great to do videos. But that's just my truth. You know, that's my truth. You know, I'm starting to notice that my manifestation power is increasing step by step. Step by step is increasing. And me and his brother, when we had this conversation earlier, he was saying God has infinite power, and it's up to us to tap into that power, to see the impossible become the possible in this reality. To see it, to feel it, to breathe it, to taste it. This is life, man. It's what we make out of it. Yeah. It's life. And it's time to get our life in structure. Spiritual, then physical. Let God, let Yahweh, whoever you want to call, let this higher power, the highest power, lead and guide us, and watch our renewed spiritual health manifest, and watch the magic happen. Peace and greatness.